Good afternoon. My name is Andrew Kim. Loyalty is taught to us from the beginning of our lives to the end. Sergeant First Class Paul R. Smith of the U.S. Army was ambushed, but he helped evacuate wounded soldiers by taking out a machine gun and killing 50 insurgents. However, as a little boy, he went to school and said the Pledge of Allegiance, just like the rest of us. However, loyalty is not always a good option, as in the case described just now. Loyalty should not be used as an excuse for your actions. No matter what anyone says, you can't use the excuse of loyalty for the crime you have committed because you have free will. Examples of how loyalty should not explain your actions are in Nazis and the incident of Jonestown. Nazis are cold-hearted machines who brought death and destruction wherever they went. At least this is what most people believe. Believe it or not, many soldiers were not like this. They committed horrible war crimes because they were loyal to their army and their country. But this does not justify the rape, murder, and theft that was so often carried out by these men. In a photograph of the war, there is a German soldier about to execute a man over a ditch of dead bodies. When this soldier was questioned later, his only reason was because he was proud of his country and simply obeyed orders. If someone told you to shoot yourself, would you? No. Then why should you do this to anyone else? Jonestown was a town that was set up by Reverend Jim Jones. He led the People's Temple, a church in Indiana. Jonestown was supposed to be a sort of utopia, but it was the exact opposite. Though it may have seemed pleasant on the outside, Jonestown was basically a labor camp. Everyone worked non-stop for 15 hours straight and wasn't paid at all. Jim Jones was a con artist, thief, rapist, drug addict, and eventually murderer. After some time, the American government got reports of human rights abuses. Congressman Ryan investigated and was murdered. The day of his death, Jim Jones carried out one of the biggest mass suicides in American history. Now the issue with loyalty here is in the minds of certain members of the People's Temple. Because of the fact that these men helped carry out this mass murder is sickening. They thought that their loyalty in Jim Jones was the reason why they did this. However, even loyalty shouldn't cause a human to create a poison that would kill 909 people in that day. This atrocious act would never have had a chance to succeed if just one member of Jones' little circle of henchmen had just said to themselves, "Hey, what am I doing here? This is insane. I have to save these people." If just one man had done this, 909 people or their children would still walk around alive. There's a psychological theory called groupthink. Sometimes it creates a feeling of conformity when you want to fit in. This is not acceptable. Every now and then, you must really think about what is right, what is wrong, and what you are doing, and drop your loyalty. Your feelings of pride can be appreciated by some other nobler cause or group. If this can be done by everyone, the world will be a better place. Thank you.